Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So a few weeks ago now, I started this video series that I'm kind of wanting to do on this channel, and that's just like a Sunday sit down coffee chat with me. Like we're sitting down across the table at our favorite coffee spot, or in my living room, or in this case my bathroom, and just talking about our week. So I don't know, I thought it would be fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I've only done one so far, but this is like, I don't know, I just love it. So I'm currently drinking a pumpkin spice cake Nespresso in my cute Disney World mug. I love it, my lipstick. We just are getting home from church and lunch. Today was a really good day in church. If you don't know, if you're newer to my channel, my name is Mandy. I am a homeschooling mama of 5. This channel is anywhere from vlogs to lifestyle. I love beauty and makeup, so I'm wanting to incorporate that a little bit more on my channel. And we are pastors, so my husband and I co-pastor a church, and it's just a lot of fun. So we actually co-preached today, which is always one of my favorite things, because I feel like it's just such a fun way for people to get the male and female perspective, and then also just a working family. Like, we are married, we do have young kids, and so we're able to like speak to those things. And actually our subject matter today was pretty heavy, but it had some really good takeaways, and so some of that is what I wanted to talk about today, because it goes with kind of how my week's been. How's your week been? Comment below while I take a sip. For me, this week was one of those weeks, you know, and I hate even saying that, because I hate like claiming that a week is horrible because of a few series of events, but in reality, like, that's kind of how it played out. Like, we had a few just different meetings and different situations that came up this week that just emotionally drained me like big time. So let me start you off. Monday of this week that we are now exiting, I start off in the ER with my mom, and so I spent my whole day in the ER, and then after that it was just like a series of unfortunate events, right? There's just like blah blah blah. She's okay. She just has some weird illness stuff going on, so if you're a praying person, pray for her, because she just needs healing. So we went through that, and then just heaviness. And in all this, and I kind of shared this, I think, last time, or maybe on my Facebook Live. If you're not following me on Facebook and Instagram, go follow me there. Links below. But I have just been really struggling with anxiety, I guess I would say, or maybe little bits of just anxiousness and depression, and just not feeling like I get ahead of my emotions. Like, I'm usually a really good person of like taking every thought captive, of just being able to like, okay, that's the situation, but we can move past this, and like, you know, whatever. And just for some reason, I think just like the pile up of thing on thing, and not to mention we made a huge transition in our life a year ago, and we're still not all the way like settled from that, and then it's just like thing on thing. So I have just been really struggling, like a lot. So part of what is just going on, and what I wanted to talk to you guys about, is how I am overcoming these feelings, how I am handling them, because I don't want to stay there. I don't want to be this person who just allows those anxious thoughts to consume me. That's just not how I operate. That's not who I am. We talked about it in church today. Like, I am not the person that you want to be a victim to, because I will like quickly like give you action plans and like, no, let's work out of this, let's do this. But I'm feeling myself doing the things that I would tell someone, like, no, come to the light. It's okay. So here's how I'm dealing with it. One, I started talking. I'll be honest with you guys, I was really quiet. Like, I withdrew myself from even my closest friends and family, like my sister, my mom, my daughter, my husband, like the people that I usually go to and talk to. I just wasn't even talking. Like, I just was very like I'm looking at my bed, because I would just come in my room and sit on my bed and like not socialize with anyone. And that's not who I am. That's not how I operate. Although I need those moments. I'm a total introvert. So I definitely need the moments where I retreat and just have some solitude, but it was like over solitude, you know? So I like forced myself to talk. Like I have my people I trust, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna open up. I'm just gonna be real. Like I am really struggling. Like I told Brad, and poor guy, he probably freaked out, but I was like, I'm not okay. Like I'm just not okay. I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell you how to help me, but just know I'm not okay. So just keep on me. Like keep talking to me. Keep me out of the house. I need you to help me pull out of this. And then I was able to spend that time in the ER with my mom, and we had like a 5-hour talk, and some of all that this is boiled down in that conversation too, which I'll share. So yeah, if you're feeling super anxious, find those people to talk to who you can trust. Not the people who will fuel the anxiety, but the people who are like, okay, I'm here, I see you, I hear you, and I'm here. Let me know how I can help. Because you know, there's those friends who are like, oh girl, yes, you should be so stressed about that. Did you hear this, this, and this too? It's like, no, I didn't. So now I'm even more stressed. I need this coffee, y'all. We have a meeting after this, so I'm like, I need this cup of life right now. Okay, tip number 2 for me. I recently, well, last year, I lost 65 pounds. I got my nutrition in order. I cleaned up my eating. I figured it out. And to be quite transparent, I stress eat big time. And I thought I had dealt with a lot of that. I thought I had come up with a lot of action steps to not do that. But again, with the piling and piling and piling, I think I was really weak. So I started eating things that I would not normally eat anymore, and feeding my body in a way that I have learned to do better. And you guys, it's so crazy how your nutrition affects your mood. Like, so we teach you too, eating every 2 to 3 hours helps your blood sugar stay stable, so that helps your emotional health, believe it or not. I wasn't doing that. I have my timer set and I'd ignore him and I wouldn't eat, or if I did eat, it was something that was not gonna bless my body. So just that, I was like, okay, I need to clean up what I'm eating, because it is affecting my mood, how I feel about myself. P.S. It's like, that's an easy place to win when you feel like you have no control or no say in what's going on. That's an easy place to win. It's an easy place to be like, okay, I might not be able to fix this and this and this, but I can eat clean and make sure my body is functioning well. So the other part of that is, I do realize for weight loss, nutrition is the way to go. 80% of your entire weight loss is gonna come from your nutrition, not working out, just FYI. So anyway, but working out helps so much with, again, your emotional health and your mind, and just, again, it's a way to get your body moving. I was being very sedentary, like I was sitting in my bed, I was watching TV, I was just doing things because I just wanted to detox, right? Like I just didn't want my mind to have to work. I just wanted to zone out. Let's get real. So I was being very sedentary and just not activating my body or my endorphins or anything like that. So working out helps a ton for me. That is something that I know, when I am being at least for half an hour a day physically active, it makes a world of difference in my mood, like night and day. So I started working out. And you guys, these things I was not motivated to do. I did not wake up and say, I'm just gonna do this. Yay, I feel like it. No, I didn't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Like, let me get real. Today is a day where I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had chips and salsa at lunch. But that's okay, I'm gonna clean it all up later. Next meal, best meal. That's what I teach my clients. Like, okay, you might have had chips and salsa at lunch, but that does not mean to do something at dinner. That just means next meal, best meal. So anyway, what was I even saying? I don't know. So I talked to somebody, I cleaned up my eating, I worked out. This should have been first, but I found quiet time to talk to God. I have been in a really good routine of reading my Bible and journaling and things like that. Like I've continued that. That is actually one of my strongest routines, which I'm super proud of. So that's why I said it should have been first. But even in that, I became very like lax, you know, like, okay, it's a routine. I'm doing this because it's a habit. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna change it up on myself. I'm gonna find the scriptures about anxiety instead of going through my Bible plan like I've been doing. I'm doing a Bible in a year, you know, and instead of just solely doing that and like checking I read my Bible box, I'm gonna be intentional about what I'm reading. So I would do my Bible plan because I'm a perfectionist and I cannot have an unmarked day. Like, come on, that's not gonna happen. So I would read my Bible plan, and then I've been looking for scriptures about anxiety and writing them out. There's a really good one in Luke. I think it's Luke 14:22 through 30. I think I write that whole section of scripture out, and I've wrote it out like 3 days in a row because it was like, don't worry about the flowers in the field. Don't worry about what they're going to be clothed in. God clothes them. The ravens of the air, don't worry about what they're going to eat. He feeds them. So neither should you worry about what you're going to eat or where you're going to sleep or what's going to happen. He's got it. Total paraphrase. Total paraphrase. But then I would do that. Like I'd paraphrase like, Mandy, why are you worried about what's going to happen here, here, and here? He's got it. He's the God of today, and he's the God of now, and he's the God of tomorrow. He's got it. Girl, chill. Like, this is how I talk to myself. So talk to people, clean up your eating. I know it sounds so crazy. Work out if you can, even if it's just getting outside and taking a quick walk, or if the weather doesn't permit, I've been doing YouTube videos. I've been doing a quick like YouTube workout just to do it. Make sure you get hydrated too. Dehydration does something crazy to your brain. Talk to God. Talk to God. He loves you. He cares. He wants to be that for you. And then my fifth and final tip is, this is gonna sound weird, okay? But like, reward yourself. Like, give yourself a clap off. You know, like we'll joke like that in the house. It's like, oh, so-and-so needs a clap. Let's give that person a clap. You know, like, sometimes it's so hard to battle through some of this mental stuff. So if you even do one of these things on my list, clap it off for yourself. Like, yeah, that's right. Celebrate the win that you have. Have that gratitude. I guess that's more of what the fifth would be, is to remind yourself to be grateful. Write out your gratitudes. That's something else I do. I write out 10 gratitudes every day, and it's not what you think. It's not, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my husband, I'm thankful for this, which I am. I totally am. But it's the little things that God has in the day. So I don't know if I've ever really shared this, but pennies are really special to me. I have a whole long story behind it, but basically to me, it's God's like love note to me. Like, I see you, you're special. You guys, I can't tell you how many pennies I have found this week. Like, so it's always that. Like, that's kind of what I do. Like, okay, Lord, it's crazy. I know maybe it's a fluke. I don't care. To me, it's God saying, I see you, I care, I'm here. And so I would write out, I found another penny today. I found it in this weird spot. So I'd write that out. I'd write out like, we actually made her bed. Like, yay. I was able to work out. My workout was good. I stayed on my eating plan that I wanted to. Like, those are actually kind of big, but like even small things, like I love my soft fuzzy blanket. I love my fuzzy socks. I love the fact that it is cold and crisp outside. Thank you, Lord. Remind yourself to be grateful, because it could be, we see the negative. Like, it's not hard to see the negative. It's not hard to see the things that need to be fixed, that aren't okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. We have to train ourselves to see the good a lot of the time, because the negative is loud. Like that's easy to find. Sometimes the good in the day can be harder because we're so consumed with the things that are overwhelming. So just those little pricks of light, those little diamonds, the little glitter of good, of gratitude can change so much. So it's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is kind of how I am dealing with anxiety. And I don't want to say depression, because I don't feel like I I don't ever want to make light of mental illness because I think it's a real thing, and I think it's thrown around a lot and not reality. But like, I've never been to a doctor, diagnosed, and whatever. That's the only words I could think of to relate to how internally I'm feeling. So that's how I'm dealing with it. Again, if you feel like it's beyond that, go talk to somebody professional who can help you. Again, I would say start off with some of these natural remedies and see if it helps, if it works, and then do your thing, girl, boy, whoever's watching this. So I hope you enjoyed our little coffee chat, our little Sunday coffee chat. I would love to do more of these. It's kind of fun for me. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, great week, and I'm praying for you. I'm so thankful for you guys. YouTube has been such a fun space for me. That's one of the things I talked to my mom about. It's like, it's just another thing I need to do in a way, and I'm really trying to focus, but I cannot give up YouTube. I love it so much. This is a place where I feel like I can actually be myself, where I can actually hopefully help somebody with no strings attached. Like, nobody needs anything from me. I'm just able to give. So I love YouTube. I love making these videos, and I hope you enjoy them. Let me know any subjects or topics that you want me to talk about. Whatever, I'm an open book, and I hope that you're having the most blessed week. So like this video if you did, subscribe, join our tribe. What's one more? We love new family members. So I'm almost to 1,000 too, which is my 2019 goal. I wanted to go into 2020 with 1,000 subscribers. So I'm so close, and we have like 60 days left. So share this video. I don't even know how to grow a channel. Just do the things that help grow channels. Comment, like, share. All right, I hope you're having a great day. Bye, guys.